So, hey guys, so it's been a while since I've been online. Um, life's great. Life is great. I love myself. I am not running around in fear anymore. I'm not getting triggered when people are trying to trigger me. Like my oldest stepson, ex stepson, sorry, went off on me the other day and called me a loser. And oh, me and my brothers, we've been working on the rigs for 3 years, you deadbeat loser. Like, pick a time and a place and I'll come and meet you. 2 years ago, I would have freaking snapped and said, anytime, let's go, buddy. Not this time. It didn't even bother me. His words didn't bother me. Delete, block. That was it. He thought he was hitting the trigger. I've been not able to get work. My ex has taken me for allegedly a whole bunch of damn money for not paying for my kids, but she held them against me for the past 7 years and claiming 6 out of 13 that we were together that I owe when I helped raise 7 children. Guess what? It is what it is. So, call me a deadbeat. At the end of the day, I know I'm not a deadbeat. So, whatever anybody else thinks, anybody else says, water off a duck's back to this guy. Before, I used to get triggered. I used to get so mad. It's like, you know what? I know that's not me. I know I'm not that guy. So, why would I want to get mad? Why get angry about it? I don't play into it anymore. Speaking of that, my aunt, after somebody in my family faked their death, I cried. I was playing the puppet game because that's what it was. It was all just play me a puppet. Play me like a puppet. I cried because there was somebody who came into my life 6 years ago just to walk back out of my life and call me, say that I'm not who I am to her, that somebody else is. A parent. That being said, yeah, I know I'm the parent. She thinks it's somebody else. It is what it is. But faked her death. Try to get in my head. Yeah, of course I got in my head, man. Nobody wants that to happen. So I cried. I was in my head a little bit. Called the medical examiners twice. They didn't freaking get back to me, so obviously, man, part of the puppet show, right? My aunt flipped out on me and said, "Oh, I can't believe that you did that. Blah, 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 blah. Why would you do that?" I'm like, "What do you mean? I didn't post it. Somebody else posted it on their wall. I was in the dark just like you." And she started calling me a deadbeat loser and go get beat with a baseball bat because, I don't know, I got beat with a baseball bat and 3 guys for something I didn't do. That stuff used to really bother me. I used to be in fear because of that, because I didn't do nothing wrong. But I got a beating with a baseball bat. So yeah, I used to be scared. She called me a deadbeat. She said, go get beat with another baseball bat. And some more stuff. And I didn't go off like I would have. Because at the end of the day, I'm not in fear. I did nothing wrong. I got smashed around with a baseball bat. I didn't retaliate. I didn't put nobody in jail. I just took it. It is what it is. They were doing their job. They didn't do their homework. So I'm not going to run in fear. Because I know I did nothing wrong. And being a deadbeat, I know I'm not a deadbeat. I know I'm a father who's having his kids held against him and said to be owing all this money. Because yes, me and her we get into an argument, man. We got into a fight and I hit her. I'm not gonna lie, man. I hit her, man. I did my time in jail. I even copped out the charges that I didn't do. She lied in her statement. I didn't get to go to the frickin' a fair trial because I missed a fair trial because another female in my life, her mom passed away. Allegedly. She's not dead, man. I guarantee it. I've been being bullied and manipulated by all these people. They're trying to get reactions out of me, trying to get triggers out of me. It's been about 7 years. 7 years it's been going on. Since I lived in Forest Lawn on 47th Street, Southeast. 2227 47th Street, Southeast to be precise. Actually, done wrong contracting. But yeah, that's where everything started. And yeah, I've been going through the most for 7 years. But guess what? I'm not doing it no more. For the last year and a half, I've been playing along. Because I have to make sure that I'm a better person. That I've went through the work. And I'm not getting triggered. I just got to go get work now. I have been working out. I look freaking amazing. But yeah, no. I've actually been doing the work. And I know that because of the fact that I've actually been having to fake being a puppet for the last year and a half, just to make sure. And just to catch more tactics that these people use. So, faking deaths is one thing for sure, man. One thing for sure. It's gonna happen. Because people get emotional when somebody in their life passes on, right? I do too. But I deal with the mourning and the grieving quick. So that I don't have to live through it, my life. That being said, work on yourself, man. If you're getting triggered, you gotta understand what it is, that why you're getting triggered. Who cares what they said? Is that you? What they're saying, is that who you are? Fully? Or are you fully true that that's not you? Who cares? Outside validation doesn't need it, man. Doesn't mean shit. It is what it is. Be true to yourself. Even if no one's going to be true to you, man. You're the only one who's got your back. So why get triggered? Figure out why you're getting triggered. I have. I don't have nothing that bothers me anymore. It is what it is. Somebody the other day, it's a buddy, I'm staying in his camper, and I said, oh, I think he's part of the fuckery. And that's what I call it, the fuckery. Because he is part of the fuckery. He is. Everybody's spreading gossip. Oh, Jay, this. I've been playing along. It's a whole group of people. And at the end of the day, they're not so evil. Because I've done the work. I've been working on myself. And I've been laughing in the meantime because it's crazy. These people try to say that they're my friends, man. But really, maybe they are. And they're helping me. But maybe they're frenemies. And they're trying to screw me over. Death, jail, or a mental hospital. I'm never going to go to either. I'm not going to a mental hospital because I got a clean bill of health. My therapist is going to sign off on it. I'm not going to jail because I don't do anything wrong. Oh, sorry. I steal from 7-Eleven. Oh, shit. Better throw me in jail. I'm almost done my probation. That's it. So you're going to get me for stealing from 7-Eleven? Right on. Let's go. I'll be out in a week. Not even. I'll get a promise to appear. I don't do crime. I'm not out dating women and sleeping with women and getting into domestic violence fights because of the fact that everywhere I look around, I see people in these relationships, and I give them credit because without them coming into my life, I would not have been able to do some of the work on myself. It's true what they say. Go outside the box and look in. I was outside, and I'm seeing all these relationships, and they're so toxic. And that's what lets me think, not every single relationship is toxic. Come on. Everyone around me is. I have the men, blah, 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 bitching to me. I have the women, blah, 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 bitching to me. I even threw out a couple, because bros before hoes, right? You're not supposed to hit on your old, on your bro's fucking girl, right? I throw in a couple lines out there, not like straight bucking her out there, but yeah, man, I said, oh, I had a dream that we were having sex. It's not like we're going to have sex like in my dream. Because I know what's up. I know it's up. They're fishing for it. This female last night started getting on on Facebook. My buddy's girlfriend said I could borrow her laptop just to be asking for it the second I got out to where I was. And she asked me, "Oh well, what's going on? What the fuck's going on?" I'm like, "Nothing. I'm just doing what I have to do, and I'm gonna get to the laptop in a second." Yep. One word answers. It's just like, yeah, okay. Be a narcissist. It's all good. Then I was like, you know what? I really dislike it when people go yep in one word answers. I said, but really? It's not even bothering me. So you're helping me. Thank you. And well, if I'm driving you batty and blah 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 blah, then why did you blah, blah, blah? Stop messaging me? It's like I've seen right through your game. You're trying to get me to react. I'm not gonna react. I think it is comedy. It's hilarious. I really do. Because I look amazing at 45 years old. I've been working out, doing everything that I have to do other than work. I need to get work. But you know what? I'm not going to go to work while I'm triggered by stuff and not being able to control my. It's not even control my emotions. It's just control myself because of the shit that I've been harboring and holding on from past relationships and stuff. A lot of these relationships, like I said, they're toxic. But if the men would look at their self instead of looking at their woman saying, oh, she, look at you in the mirror, man. You in the mirror, you have things you got to fix too. Why you keep projecting your shit onto her? And vice versa with her going on to him. I've been doing the work. And I'm blessed and I'm grateful. I've been humbled. I've learned humility. I used to have the flashy clothes. I used to have flashy toys, automobiles. I've been broke, homeless, and just really down and out. And I had to pull myself out. I'm the phoenix rising out of that freaking shit, man. I'm telling you. So, do the work on yourself, man. Because at the end, when you can sit there and you can smile and think it's funny afterwards, that's healing, man. That's healing through and through. People all around me, they all know I know. They know I know. But they still try to play it out. Because I'm a good actor. I can pretend to be in fear. I can pretend to be all emotional to whatever they say. They're writing a script. Okay, I'll go with the script for a bit. But little did you know, I'm not that same guy anymore, guys. So who got who? So do the work on yourself, man. People are triggering you by what they say. Don't get mad at them, man. Don't lash out. Don't get angry. Focus on yourself. And you'll figure out what it is. And like I said, at the end of it, you're going to love it. Because it didn't happen to you, it happened for you. That's what I've been hearing. It's not happening to you, it's happening for you. I've been playing it out for the past year and a half, and you know what? It has been happening for me. Why did I have to stretch it out so long? Now I can freaking inform other people on how to heal, man. Without the fuckery. Everybody that's been in my life has been placed there to trigger me. They all know my triggers. I can mention someone's name and then they'll call. I can mention someone's name and then they'll show up. It's not because of my intuition. It's not because I'm a gifted person. It's because it is a thing that they're doing. They are helping me help myself. Now that I'm mentioning this, a friend of mine went out and got smoked. Came back, didn't even come back out and give me a smoke. Now I'm talking. I hear him. He's going to come and give me a smoke. He's going to come and yell my name. Because I'm doing a video. Every time I start doing a workout, every time I start doing a video, something, somebody will always come out and do something. Like the other day, this guy who allegedly got punched out and shit comes here. Oh, the house is getting hit. The house is getting hit. These guys come and they shoot first and ask questions later. It's like, dude, I'm not running away, man. I'm staying right here, man. Like, it's not happening. At the end of the day, I stayed. Did I run away? Did I message anybody saying, hey, this is happening? Nope. You know why? Because I've been on to the fuckery this whole time. I know players when I see them. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate them. I've been feeling that there's life insurance scams and stuff like that, but that's what I'm supposed to do. The tarot readers on freaking YouTube are saying shit that triggers me, but it's a collective reading. But it's not. It's not a collective reading. Because I can write shit in my journal and the tarot readers will say the same thing. I can record my voice on a tape recorder and the tarot readers are saying the same thing, just reversing the roles. All the tarot readers that I watch are black. My ex said that I was racist. I got black friends. I got Punjabi friends. I got Sikh friends. But they're all black. Oh, like it's supposed to trigger me, right? Come on. You guys have helped me. It's triggering you. Your ex or your girlfriend, well, I'm not ex yet, but your girlfriend's triggering you. Figure it out. Are you projecting your insecurities and your fears onto her from what your past ex did to you? I have friends that are going through it. And how do I tell them that they need to work on themselves? And this is exactly what they need to work on. How do you tell them that? Just come out and just say, hey, dude, you need help. That's why I've been faking a lot. And just to keep going through this is because maybe some of these guys aren't actors. Maybe some of them are going through the most just like I was. They need help. I've done the work. Sky's the limit for this guy. I'm the phoenix and I'm rising. I've been rising. 2025 is my comeback year. I am not going to be the same guy I was a year ago, 2 years ago, 7 years ago. This is my last year doing this. It's taken me so freaking long to get through it though. 7 years. In tarot, that's the Knight of Pentacles. It's the slowest moving knight, but always makes it. Always gets to his destination. Just moves slower than everybody else. My ex told me I was knighted. I was knighted. Sir Teddyham. Because their teddy bear hamster passed away. So I was Sir Teddy. Sir Teddyham II. I was knighted. Then my eldest daughter, or somebody who's supposed to be my oldest daughter, maybe she's not, maybe she is. I don't freaking know, man. She hasn't been in my life my whole life. But she reads tarot. All of a sudden I listen to tarot and it's telling my story and the Knight of Pentacles. And man, those are all seeds that were planted in my head. All these people are planting seeds. And those seeds that they're planting are growing into fruition once the person understands that it's growing. They're growing agitated. They're growing triggered by these seeds that they're being planted. Do the work on yourself, man. I have hope. I hoped to get through it. And you know what? I am. I am through it. You're going to go through some times, man. Don't let it break you. Let it make you. That's all I've been saying. Excuse me, sorry. Tarot. Look at my teeth. Hey? The tarot. Oh, he's got an improper smile. He's got a crooked smile. He's got a very ugly smile. He's losing his teeth. And that's not me? Come on, man. Really? I'm bald too. But I'm a 45-year-old man and I love myself. I love my babies. Even though they're not in my life. I never gave up. I kept picking myself up and going. Kept playing a little bit. Yeah, I'm smoking a little bit of drugs, but guess what? These drugs aren't even drugs, man. They're not even real drugs. It's part of a prop to. Come on, it doesn't even get you high. How many people are downing out on fentanyl and how all of a sudden pop bottles and cans all over the freaking community? Man, that's never like that, man. We're all the bottle pickers, man. They're not all downed out on the fentanyl. Come on. Get with the program, wake up, and step the hell out. Grow. First, you got to know what you're going through, and then you're going to grow through it. Then you're going to grow through it. I grew through it, guys. I listened to the most twisted music, mental music, not mental, but just music that would get to most people's head. Because I've done the work. Come and try and trigger me. Test me. I'm telling you, the work's done. Work on yourself. People around you, if you feel that they are doing stuff to trigger you on purpose, or saying stuff that you might have said 20 minutes ago when they weren't around,